Hello boys and girls, welcome back to episode 3 of Minecraft, the Throwback series, boys. The rain might be louder than last episode. Kinda aiming for it to be a little louder. We also got a different rain video going on in the background. So, yeah, that's that. Let's get into the world here, the beta world. Wait. Oh, no. So, my computer, my power went out. World must be converted. Oh. My power went out and I lost my recording. About 30 minutes of recording. So, what the hell happened? The power going out just destroyed my house. Well, anyways, boys, grab your popcorn because this is going to be a nice 45-minute episode here, something like that. We're gonna get back on the horse. When you fall off, you get right back on, and that's where we're at. I thought the commentary last video was going pretty good. We gotta make sure this cord does not fall off. So 1 second, I'm sorry to be doing some of this during recording, but we gotta make sure our mic does not fall out. Keep it professional here. So look, I'm not any happier than you guys that the house actually glitched, and we were doing some building here, and I don't know how this happened, but I think we will, instead of tearing it down, we're just gonna repair it. I guess I lost my stuff too, so look at this, the floating torch. Anyways, last episode the commentary was absolutely popping. What even is this, man? Is the whole world glitched? I don't know. Oh, like I said, I don't know if this analogy or whatever is fitting for this or not, but when you fall off the horse, you just get right back on. I'm not going to think about it too much. I'm kind of, in a way, a little glad that the recording failed. But at the start, I want to talk a little bit about Minecraft itself. I'm not going to say we don't do enough of that during the Let's Play, but what even happened? The house like moved and rose up, rise up. I don't really know. So we're gonna be talking about Minecraft. Our goal this episode is to fix the house and make the 2 rooms that we were making. There's some floating torches now in the house, and yeah, we're gonna have to make another iron thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So that's as far as Minecraft goes. Now, man, the commentary last recording session was absolutely poppin'. Except, I mean, there was one part I was telling a story, is absolutely hilarious Kroger story. And I guess since I'm on the topic of it, I'll talk about it now. Now, if you want to stay tuned this episode, I am going to be talking about programming as a response type of thing. Excuse me, I just ate some oatmeal. You know what, I know we're kind of going with the old house design, but we're just gonna make this a little slightly bit bigger because and we lost not most of our stuff. That other chest was almost empty. Classic Minecraft. So we're gonna start this episode off with this hilarious story about a coworker that I worked with at Kroger. It was absolutely hilarious. Now I think it's hilarious, but you might say, well, that's mean to laugh at it. Okay, I'm laughing in someone else's, at the fact that something pretty bad happened to them, but at the same time, it's really funny, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But it's freaking hilarious. So there was this guy I worked with. I don't even remember his name because look, I don't remember his name, and that's fine. It's okay. Don't really remember his name. Didn't know him real well. They never really talked to him. I don't know why. Just didn't. We even lost our crafting bench and all of our furnaces. Well, it's not like that's a big deal, but. There was this guy I worked with, and he was pretty new. He was about a week there, and he wanted to buy this car off our other coworker. And I mean, I think I can use real names here, to be honest. He wanted to buy a car off of Matt, and I don't remember the dude's name, so I'm not even gonna give him a fake name. He's the no name. He wanted to buy a car off my good old friend Matt, who worked there. And he was selling his car because he wanted to get this truck. And let me think. He was gonna go he had to drive quite a ways away to pick up this truck, and he needed someone to drive his car back with him. So he was asking around. He couldn't really get anyone to do it that had a day off at the same day as him. So he ended up, the guy buying the car off him, the new guy, was like, hey, I'll come with you and I'll just drive it. And he's like, wow, you have the day off? And the no-name guy's like, no, I don't. I'll just call in. An awesome idea if you guys are new and still on probation at your corporate jobs. Just make sure that you just call in when you don't feel like coming to work. Especially. Oh, we broke our rope, guys. I'm just throwing that out there. Especially if you are on probation. I'm just saying. Wait a minute. I don't think we needed to. Yeah, we did. So that's what he did. He actually drove and called in that day. Shit. But it gets worse. Not only did this absolute mad lad call in, but he's driving, and maybe this is a good thing that I don't remember his name. I would honestly at this point I don't think I would have said his name anyways, but this mad lad is driving on a freaking permit alone, and on top of that he sucks at driving. I remember Matt telling me that he hit like curbs and stuff like that, and it was an absolute mess. On the way back, it was a good like hour drive or 45-minute drive, and he didn't get pulled over or anything, but he apparently, from what I've heard, he sucks at driving. And he called in, and you know what, okay, maybe even on probation, calling in once and saying you're sick might not be that big of a deal. Okay, I'm willing to go the extra mile here, but this absolute mad lad, the no-name guy who's buying this car off him, first off, the day before he called in, he left work early without saying anything. And of course they're gonna know. So yeah, if you guys couldn't tell, he did get fired. He thought he was just gonna get like a warning. No, I mean, look, I don't hire or fire people. The lesson of the story, I don't know, I thought it was hilarious at how stupid this guy is. Oh, it doesn't end there though. What makes it really funny is this all happened in one day. Well, the day that he got fired. He also got kicked out of his apartment and his girlfriend broke up with him. Like she owned the apartment. Now that's just what I heard. I don't know if they added that on to be funny, but it sure as hell. It just added to it. I don't know if that's true cruel to laugh at that, but this dude got fired from his job. Oh, and he didn't even get the car. There was some problem with the truck, so he ended up just taking the car back. Apparently he didn't pay anything on it, so he could just take it back, and he complied with that. So he didn't even get the car. He got kicked out of his apartment. He lost his job. Yikes, brother. I know it. I don't know if I should be laughing, but I thought it was a really funny story to tell. So here we are, getting some sand on beta Minecraft, guys. Just really enjoying my time on beta Minecraft right now. This throwback series, just really trying to bring it all together. So I want to move on to programming, boys. If you guys don't know, I am a programmer full time. No, I'm just joking. That's a joke. I used to take some programming classes for about 2 months, and if you guys read the comment section of last video, which I doubt, but in the off chance you did read the comment section of the last video, there's this absolute mad lad who watched my videos. Thank you, sir. Shout out. No, I won't say your name on vid because I don't remember it. I'm sorry. Please forgive me about it. But I love all of my viewers. Anyways, he was talking. He asked me if I programmed or had an interest in programming, which I thought was interesting because I don't really have any connections to this YouTube channel in programming, as far as I know, besides maybe liked videos from when I was taking programming classes. I would watch some videos, so maybe that way. But I was like, wow, how in the world did this guy know that I programmed? or used to program. Anyways, to answer the question, even though I did answer the question in the comment section, yes, I used to program. If you want to know a little bit of a background about my programming history, I took Codecademy Pro classes for 2.5 months, and that's, I mean, it's not like the most prestigious thing a programmer can do. Like, oh, I'm a computer science major. That's nothing. So I'm not acting like that's the greatest thing ever. But I do have to say, after taking the classes, we better finish getting some walls up. After taking the classes online for 2 months, I really do think it is a really good program. And if you are interested in programming but don't want to get invested in college debt, then I think it's a very good. It's very good. It's $40 a month, and I'm not going to talk too much about that. I'm not advertising it. I mean, technically, I guess I am, but they're not paying me to say this. This is what I believe from taking their classes. I think they're great. Anyways, what I was learning there was, is this permanently dark now? How can I build a house in a place that's permanently dark? Okay, fix it. Beta Minecraft. Well, it's my internet or power went out, so. Okay, well, we'll just rig it a little bit. Anyways, where was I? My knowledge with programming is not that. I'm not the best programmer, because, you know, if you learn a language, a programming language fluently in in 2.5 months, you're an absolute god. I'm just saying, and I have more respect for you than you can imagine. But anyways, after that, we talked in the comment sections of last video for a while, and then he asked me if, and I'm not putting you on blast or anything, I'm just saying this is a good topic to talk about. Asking me if I would like to join in some programming with him, and I'm gonna answer that in this video. I feel like it's a little more personal, and it's something to talk about. And here's my thing with programming. The reason I stopped programming is because I feel like it. Shit. Is because I just didn't feel like it was for me. Do you not get the chest back when you do that? Oh yeah, I do. I don't know if it's for me or not, because I don't know. Me, like, my idea of ideal programming situation, if you want to call it that, whatever you want to call it, is more like, why? It crashed. Hold up, boys. Technical error. We'll keep talking here though. My idea of a ideal programming situation is being on like a team with communication. I feel like programming is so much more fun with a group of people, and it should come back up here in a sec, I believe. Yeah, there we go. It's so much more fun with a group of people. What is going on? This is cursed. Why? Why? How can I have a Minecraft Let's Play Throwback with Minecraft doing this? It's Alex doing this. Okay, I'm sorry. What is going on, dude? What? Yo, I don't know if you guys are just listening to this video, but my world just got major fucked, okay? I think we're gonna have to make a new world. And look, we're here for the commentary and good times, boys. I'm not heartbroken over it. It's just like, wow. A fresh start. Wow, that is really unfortunate. I'm sorry about that, guys. But, well, you know what? Like I said, when you fall off the horse, you get right back on it. But my ideal programming situation is getting on a team with people. It's a lot more fun that way, and it makes programming a lot more fun and enjoyable for me. I hate doing it alone. Honestly, I like physical work, and I like work that I can just turn my mind off and just do a lot of the times. Now that's not to say there's no work. There's not work out there that you can turn your mind off and just work, and it's not like a skill you can build, because there definitely is careers like that. And I'll give you an example right here is running heavy machinery and heavy equipment, because it very much is a skill. You can't, a lot of the times you do have to spend a lot of time, maybe even years or months, learning that before you can become a professional or someone who is very good at it. And the more you do it, the better you get. Like, kind of like driving a car, right, guys? We know that one. So programming, I don't know if it's really like that. I don't know enough. I mean, 2 months may not be enough. You know what? Screw our goals, guys. We're just gonna be playing Minecraft and building whatever we want, because I don't have the patience anymore. I mean, if you haven't seen, my power went out, my world corrupted. The power going out just corrupted everything. I'm probably fortunate if it didn't corrupt my computer. but you know what they say, when you fall off the horse you get. I don't know if that analogy is supposed to be working here, but it works. Okay. Anyway, so that's my thing with programming. At the time, I just wasn't enjoying it, and I don't know if I still enjoy it. Now, the 2 languages I was learning, and we're gonna move on from this subject in just a second, guys. Anyone who doesn't program, I'm sorry if I may be boring you, but and that's probably the majority of people out there don't program, which is nothing wrong with that. I'm one of them, pretty much. The language I was learning was JavaScript and Lua. And to answer your question, if I would like to join you on your programming adventure, I don't think I'm ready to get back on that horse yet. You know, the saying is, when you fall off the horse, you get back on it. Well, I didn't fall off the horse. I stopped the horse and got off. And I just don't know if I'm ready to get back on it. We are just running we are beating this dead horse with a stick. Oh man, I'm on a roll. I'm sorry, boys. It's terrible, I know. Anyways, let's get back to it. We're gonna mine differently. Instead of boring strip mining, we are going to try to find some caves. I don't know how plentiful caves are in beta Minecraft. Now, if you guys have been wondering, I've been playing some Minecraft Tech-It with my friends on a server recently. And how do I feel about Minecraft Tech-It? I don't really know it. I'm going into Tech-It kind of expecting it to be like Factorio. To be honest, I don't know why. I really like Factorio. I haven't played a ton of it, but when I have played it, it's taken up my whole entire day because it's that much fun. And then I'm just like, oh, it's too complex. I don't know. It's mental gymnastics is what it is. And you know, I'll do what I want. If I want to play Factorio, I will. But that's kind of what I'm expecting with Tech-It. I don't know. When you play games like that with friends, where it's all building machines and stuff, a lot of the times, if they have more knowledge than you, they'll go ahead of you and build stuff. And I just feel like, I mean, the whole point of building machines and stuff is to experiment with machines and building and find and like make your own machines, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I feel about that. I think we'll build like I don't know. I'm too picky. We'll just build right here. Pigs oh plenty over here. So we will build a pickaxe here. I guess I could have done it the other way and it would have worked even better. But yeah, the world absolutely corrupting today. Now, I'm not, honestly, real talk right now, guys, I'm not a huge fan of Minecraft, but I am a huge fan of old Minecraft, just because, like I've said in past episodes, it is like my childhood, in a way, I guess. I mean, I wasn't that young when it came out. I don't know, maybe it was my youthful teenage years, who knows. Yeah, just getting some meat here. I've kind of stepped away a lot, or shied away from making any making Minecraft vids in the past, because it's just, I always would think, oh man, he's making a generic Minecraft Let's Play, no one's gonna watch that. Well, you know what, F that, dude. I'm gonna make what I enjoy, which is really just commentary, I suppose. Just talking about whatever's on my mind. We're not gonna chop those big trees. I don't have time for those kind of games. Now the Minecraft pigs now don't even have their noses sticking out. It's glorious, boys. It's absolutely glorious. It just reminds me of the good old days. You know what? This tree is kind of in our way, so I think I will go against what I just literally said. So I'm thinking of a topic to move on to. How's your guys' afternoon been? Mine, thanks for asking. My afternoon, well, I came home early in the morning. I got home, and I was like, man, it's a good day to record. I couldn't work due to rain, so I was like, you know what, I hate being unproductive some days, especially in the week. On the weekends, whatever, I can be as unproductive as I want, but you know, on the weekdays, it's time to get the grind in. Gotta get some productivity going on. So came home, I'm like, man, it's a good day. I can make like 2 Minecraft vids, then I can start a new series on a game. Just trying to brainstorm here. So I hopped on that horse, if you will. Okay, I'll stop, I swear. I did, and I started recording on the world, and it was going great. The commentary was popping. We started actually talking about programming first that video, but as you guys know, the electricity went out for about 5 hours. So what did I do? Well, I said, you know what? I just said F this. Got out of my chair. Said, what the hell is going on up in here? And I left the house. I went over to my girlfriend's for a while. I got my guitar. I've been playing guitar a lot lately, actually, and I don't really know why. So we're going to go with a small house again. You know what, we're gonna go with 8. I feel like 8's the magic number here. And I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go visit my girlfriend for a while. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And went over, played my guitar there with her for a while, for about 4 or 5 hours, just non-stop playing guitar. Ate a pizza and really enjoyed my time. I was like, you know what, the rain is stopping me from working. You know, they don't want me to record a video. I guess I'll just have to be lazy, but I still feel pretty productive playing guitar. You know, like learning an instrument is pretty productive, for some reason. So thank you, brain, for that. And yeah, so we were feeling pretty good after that. I feel like I'm starting to get pretty decent. If you guys don't know, I've been playing guitar on and off, mainly off, to be honest, for about 5 years. I guess the first year I was like playing it a lot. The second year a lot less. The third year even less. And then the past like 2 years almost to 0. And that is what it is, man. I'm not gonna do something I don't enjoy. I've really learned after maxing on RuneScape, I'm not gonna be doing stuff I don't enjoy unless it's gonna be benefiting my life in a huge way, or at least some way. Because it's very easy to just, wow, we had the perfect amount of planks here. Like with maxing on RuneScape, it's really easy when you're a perfectionist, especially, to just really just force yourself to do stuff that you don't necessarily want to do, and you don't even know it. Now, boys, this is a shout out to you. Don't do stuff you hate to do. Now, I'm not saying don't vacuum your room, because we have common sense here. I'm talking more like stuff you think you're pretty much lying to yourself and saying you enjoy it when you really don't. I mean, I love RuneScape. That doesn't mean I want to shoot. We're gonna go mining since it's night after we get some pigs, because man, Minecraft at night on beta Minecraft is dangerous, and we don't have torches. Oh man. Anyways, off topic. So what did I do to force myself? Well, I've had a perfectionistic streak. If you guys don't know what perfectionism is, it sounds, when you don't know what it is, it sounds like, dang, that's awesome, you're a perfectionist. That must mean you do everything perfectly. Well, it's actually, no one does anything perfectly all the time. So it's actually not like that. It's more like constantly beating yourself up when you don't do something perfectly. And what are the odds of you doing something perfectly all the time? They're very low. So let's see, can we make charcoal in this version of Minecraft? So what did I do to force myself to do stuff with perfectionistic tendencies? Well, I maxed in RuneScape. If you guys don't know what RuneScape is, I'm gonna fill you in. It's actually a great MMORPG, and you have these skills. Each skill must take, I mean, the minimum skill to get to level 99, the fastest is like still like 14 hours, and some of the longest ones take you months. Like runecrafting would take you probably at least 6 months, or if you're an absolute mad sweaty lad, probably 4 months. And if you're rich, man, well, we're not gonna get into it. The point is, it takes a long time, and my brain fooled myself into thinking I liked it, because I mean, it's kind of addictive. I mean, you like those gains, the XP gains, of course. Is this gonna do it? No, it wasn't. Okay. The XP gains feels good when you see yourself on those leaderboards. Like, it's obviously has leaderboards, and when you can see yourself, oh man, like I'm number 10 today on a leaderboard. Holy crap! You know, it feels good. It's kind of addictive in that way. It's not kind of, it really is addictive. We're gonna try to use these torches efficiently. Okay. And I said I wouldn't mind like this, but you know, I don't have options, guys. I'm not going out there. So yeah, I would force my, well, I don't know. Forcing sounds more, very much more physical than I mean, it's not like someone forced me to play the computer, but I would feel pretty bad if I didn't play RuneScape and I would play other games. Like, I like League of Legends a lot. If I would go to play that game, I'd feel pretty bad. It's a pretty bad situation to be in. So just be true to yourself, and that's kind of what I had to do with programming at the time, is be true to myself. You know, like, I don't really like this, and I feel like if it was something for me, I would enjoy this a lot more. Maybe I was doing it wrong, maybe I just don't know enough, but on the other hand, I do have career things that I do like, and I just decided to do them more. So I picked up more hours at my job, and started getting on that horse. I'll stop it at some point. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to. So on the flip side, boys, we're gonna be getting some new channel art here. I got a friend of mine doing some channel art for me, because he's a much better artist than I am, that's for sure. And it'll be nice to get some professional looking channel art. If you look at my channel art right now, it's actually temporary channel art right now. I forgot I changed it, but it was one that I made, and I mean, there's nothing wrong with the one I made, except it doesn't look very professional. And I am kind of going for this professional kind of thing, because if you want to make it, you gotta act, you know, you gotta be professional. You know, if you don't take yourself seriously, who's going to take you seriously? No one. So take yourself seriously, and that's said for anything. I'm not trying to be self-helpy. I've actually noticed that to be kind of annoying, but I'm just saying it's probably a better idea, at least for me, to take myself seriously, especially here on this planet, this YouTube situation I'm in. I don't know why I'm coming up here. I know it's not day, but we're gonna make some more torches here, and we're probably gonna wrap up the video in about the next 7 minutes. I think that's 45 minutes. I hope I've got it right. And go on to another topic here. So the next topic is, let's spin the wheel. Okay, I'm just joking, but I edited the last video because I had to edit in some audio. And look, it's not like, I know editing a lot of the times equates to higher quality of a video, which is perfectly fine, and I agree with that. But a lot of times when I put my video through the editor, it actually renders it in a worse quality than just uploading the video is. And a lot of the times, I like just raw gameplay. I'm going for that kind of raw commentary, podcasty type of style here. I'm not going to be doing a ton of editing. I don't need to do a ton of editing each and every video, and that benefits me, and if you guys don't know it benefits you as well. For anyone who watches it, it's going to be higher quality for some reason. It seems like it just gets lower quality through rendering. I don't know why. If you guys have any tips for that, that'd be great, because I mean, the only thing I'd really want to add, and I don't even want to, but if I was to put these videos through an editor constantly, it's like, what am I going to do? Add an intro? I do my intro at the beginning. I like a verbal intro much more than an edited one. If you guys watch some of my other like RuneScape videos, I'll put an intro on those and render them. I feel like it's fine. For some reason, they don't really seem to lose their quality as much as playing Minecraft does. For some reason, not really sure. See, is it day? I want it to be day so bad. I know, I want... You know, let's go smelt this iron. Make an iron pick. We can get down here a little bit faster. But let's hope my power doesn't turn off again and corrupt this world. So yeah. So that's why I don't edit my videos. It actually benefits both of us. One, I don't have to edit them. And, you know, that sounds lazy, but maybe it is. I just don't really like editing. But it also just doesn't fit the style I'm going for. If I have a reason to edit, then sure, but right now, you know, I think a spider can get through here, but I want some of this sand while I'm here, being a little bit efficient with it. Sir. So that's why I don't edit, for one thing. Man, I just love old Minecraft, dude. It's kind of scary, dude. You wanted to actually get shelter in beta Minecraft. In the new Minecraft, it's like, who cares? Your brightness can get... Like, is there even a brightness slider on this one? Not really. Like, you can just turn your brightness up so far, you're not even afraid of the night. That, and you just regen hearts because of the hunger. I'm not saying the hunger was a bad thing. Sprint's good and stuff. It's just... I'm not saying beta Minecraft's better than new Minecraft either. I'm just saying it has an atmosphere of its own that newer Minecraft just doesn't have anymore. It's really a different game, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's get our iron. I don't know what we're doing. Yeah. I think it's going good. We're gonna get a small house built again. I think I'm gonna go with some sort of different style, I guess. I'm not really huge on building in Minecraft. It's not really my cup of tea, but in beta, I like it for some reason. As I said, everything about beta I like more than current Minecraft. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. Because nostalgia only lasts so long. Nostalgia is a very controversial thing in my mind. I don't know if controversial is the right word, but you know what? Let's go with 2 iron pigs. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if that was the right play or not. I don't know if controversial is the right word. I think of nostalgia is like, I mean, it's good to feel and reminisce in the old times. So like, that's what this series is about, the Throwback series, boys. But a lot of the times it can... Oh my god, Jesus. Oh my god, okay, I'm sorry, that scared the shit out of me. So what? If you hold down a key, what? While you are side-clicking on this furnace, it keeps you moving. I don't know why that happened. I should expect glitches, though, to be honest. We're just gonna take this stuff with us. Anyways, to finish my thought here, nostalgia can actually bring a lot of negative emotions too if you let it. It's kind of like, I was researching it online for some reason. I was feeling nostalgic about something, and I guess it was also... Oh, I googled, why does nostalgia make me feel sad? And I was reading about that. It says nostalgia and sadness. Well, first off, nostalgia... I guess, now that I'm thinking of it, nostalgia isn't what necessarily brings the pain. It's... Yo. Nostalgia isn't what necessarily brings the pain, it's that it can bring pain, and when you focus on that pain a lot, it's like a muscle you're exercising. And I want to go deeper into this, and I probably will in the next video, but that's to finish my train of thought. So thank you guys for watching. This is our first night on the brand new world. I'm sorry we lost our other world, but honestly that world didn't have a lot going for it. So we got a brand new world here, and we're going to get going. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. We are going to end it off actually in a relatively good thing. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one.